Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds. Welcome you back to a tabletop veteran plays, and this is where we again play games based on the RPGs that I have spent far too much time playing in my youth. In this case, Dungeons & Dragons, of course, 5th edition. And also, I've got to point out a correction. I did look up, 5th edition has changed something from when I was playing. Back in 3.5, the god that Hipster Dude worships, Talos, god of storms, was considered chaotic neutral, and therefore not an evil god. But apparently in 5th edition, they decided, yeah, whatever. Moral nuances are just, terrible. So what they've decided to do is to make him chaotic evil and just, reprehensible. So apparently my guess is that Hipster Dude comes from the old Orthodox 3.5, probably like previous generations, one of the reasons he was tossed out, because we just do random destruction.
Best be on my way.
And, random destruction is, it's highly profitable at times.
No traps, please.
Let's see. Yeah. This is what we've been up to, by the way. We're not gonna try to sell this all at once. We do still have some stuff. Like I've got chainmail +1. I just don't have a person to give to because Shadowmere. I've got chainmail +1. You have that one, and these two guys can only wear the light stuff. So meanwhile, we still have a bunch of stuff to do. The world, yes, the world is chaos, and we are attempting to bring order to it, which is ironically is still part of a storm god mythology, because if you look up the earliest gods of civilization, they're in fact storm gods. Enlil for Mesopotamia, Zeus, Baal, and yes, Yahweh. Originally, the Christian god was considered to be a storm god, who was married to a woman named Asherah, goddess of fertility. Storms of fertility. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's only when later on there were certain political changes. Let's see. Let's not get too far into that. Let's pop out back into normal reality. So yeah, technically, Hipster Dude is following a god of civilization. It's kind of the same way Gork and Mork, the orc gods, are still considered to be gods of order in the Age of Sigmar at the moment. Need to stop doing that. So yeah, we've got to check the map. What do we have to do? We've got the Mountain Pass, the Githyanki Patrol. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Alright, so we basically take Joaquin's Rest and move through here. I mean, we should be getting to the goblins eventually in Metaplot, but, yeah. Now, the thing is, I've already cleared out most of this space, but I will be doing a couple of new series. The first one I'm recording when I do my looting. It's just like, it's going to be called Everything But the Kitchen Sink. Maybe. Maybe I'll take the sink. And the second one is Asterion Steals Everything. Technically, in universe, that series will be where Asterion gets to in the middle of the night when he goes off hunting, is he's going to try to steal and pickpocket everything he can. It's okay. Good grief. Yeah, choose your master's degree over interaction here. Just, let me be the soothing voice that reminds you there's more to life than study, study, study. Let's see. Apparently I've got a voice young people find soothing, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. Okay, where are we in the map? Okay, so we just head down this direction. Let's do a quick save, because if we start interacting with people, we might do something we regret. Oh, what's this? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, we've got a dragon rider.
Lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
That would be a bad thing to deal with, although I can't actually see the dragon. So the Githyanki are nearby. Thank you, Keith. The Githyanki are nearby. Now, here's one of the things I want to do, is I think we need to switch our team a bit. We need to get Team Evil back in place. So let's swap out... let's swap out Karlach for Shadowheart. Technically evil. I don't know if she knows she's evil. She's kind of bad at it at times. She gets positive hits.
Let the darkness protect you.
She gets positive hits from negative things. It's just odd. Okay, join me.
A bit crowded.
Okay, Karlach. Excellent. Alright, let's that's most of our how many potions do I have anyways? By type. One greater here. Let's split one off, give it to Laz'ael in case there's problems. Pass it over.
Indolence breeds madness.
And yeah, but however, we are going to charge you for that. Okay. Because all money should be on Hipster Dude. It's just the way it should be. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Let's go, people. We have some serious stuff to get into. Quick save again, because I've changed the party configuration. Trying to not just have everything new. Okay. Now we've got a couple places we can hit here. There's this one, Ilika, or you can come into the bottom here. Yeah, we do have... She's right there. Laz'ael, Shadowheart, and Asterion. These are the ones I usually keep around when I'm doing morally dubious thing or chilling with evil people. And technically now I'm considered evil people. Ugh. No wonder people are looking at me so oddly. And that one. Let's go into stealth mode as she's kind of crouched. Not exactly the... I mean, Asterion's really the only... Okay, I'm actually wondering... What else do we find here? See a bit of a cul-de-sac here. Let's go trigger that. Wait, we already have that, don't we? Yeah, that's Joaquin's arrest. I'm looking backwards, aren't I? Sigh. Silly me. Sometimes I forget how small this map really is. So, let's get back to us and over here. Oh, whoop, hold on. Yeah, well, you know, these...
What's inside?
Actually, they're the better magic items so far. I'll give you that. The evil people do tend to make... Oh, speaking of which, Asterion. Here's your, Mo. And, of course, pick up. Let's get that back to camp. I can always... Okay, before we get started, yeah, let's just grab one book and put it into camp. There came to me a woman I henceforth shall call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, who I shall therefore call B. 3 months prior, he suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior, he called himself the name Saravak. Oh, did that bastard crawl out of hell? A month ago, he struck a little else but the throne for which he is destined. I attended to B at the couple's farmhouse. Severak's a bad guy from BG 1 and 2, by the way. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse or loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon the shining light of the candle flame, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." It's Baal. First, the whole Baal spawn crisis, in which every creature who was spawned by Baal had to fight each other in kind of a Highlander sort of thing, which is the plot of BG 1 and 2, by the way. It, however, is already over, and I think Baal is considered a dead god at this point. Anyways, I snatched the book from his hand and flung it to earth, where it burned not in yellow or red flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap reading, "He foresaw his coming death, and he seeded his essence across the land." That is actually the plot of BH 1 and 2, is that Baal saw that he was going to become a dead god, so he decided to have his father as many kids as possible, and one of those kids would eventually be the vessel for him to be reborn upon. Right. Sabroth was attempting to kill all the Baal spawn, but rather than becoming Baal, steal his power, because evil. Because no memory of the book, nor the words he'd spoken. Diagnosis: unspecified neurotic enthrallment. Treatment: herbal tincture of garlic and drace, thrice sleep until exhaustion lifts. Excellent. Good diagnosis there. Any books I send to camp, I eventually sell. But yeah, speedy reply. Oosh. Man. Blinds target field dexterity check, piercing to sport multiple sets of eyes. Yeah, I think... Let's get this back. I mean, I love this thing on app because on principle, but it just doesn't seem to. I mean, the spiders. God, I should have done it to the spiders.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that.
Hey, you found your sister.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Fleming Fist are not getting a good day here. First the inn, and now this. You don't pass your morale check. I needed that bridge. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. Also, Baal is the name of a real god I just mentioned.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
We're not going to fight
Of
our way.
course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon.
Cheerful,
Our
people.
queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon.
I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
This should be good. Okay, you think the danger, stay back. I can say that to her. Yeah, Baal, Middle East deity. Yep, the one I was referring to. Storm god who predated Yahweh, actually, and was overcome by the cult of Yahweh later on in the Levant. So yeah, the thing is that okay, Talos, he's a storm god, but Talos is a storm god in this one. They just recycled the name because Baal had become a demon in the Ars Goetia, the Lesser Key of Solomon, which is a really outdated Middle Eastern book about summoning, making pacts with demonic, infernal gods. So yeah, technically, I should be worshiping Baal because he's the storm god of civilization. But no, they made it Talos, which is a completely different god. It's very weird the way things. I mean, Gary Gygax and Ed Greenwood just threw things together. Nothing of storm gods are the first gods of civilization, Deathly. You go back to any freaking any mythology of anybody who's been an empire builder until you get to Rome, in which they're Romulus and Remus are raised by wolves, that they are in fact almost all uniquely there. It's kind of the way that civilization at first required violence in order to do so, because it was the strongest warlord that created order, and eventually they would have to, keep the farmers safe so they got food enough for their army. So it's just kind of civilization started that way. But later on, people started thinking about it too much. The Romans, remembered, were not actually an initial civilization. They didn't actually create it. They stole it from like the Greeks and the Egyptians and everyone else and put it together in the blender. So no storm god. They just inherited Jupiter as one. No, Gracia was not made by Crowley. Crowley came much later in the Victorian era. Ars Goetia came from 15th century, I think. If you really want to know, you can go check out the YouTube channel Esoterica and look up Ars Goetia or Lesser Key of Solomon, and he'll give you the full breakdown on the historical background. Turns out it might have actually also been a parody. Okay, but the dragon incinerating the soldiers isn't safe. We'll pat the dragon. Let's go. The dragon incinerated those soldiers, so this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
I'm not sure
Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
I'm not sure your level of happiness with me is high enough. Okay, did we wasn't there someone here? Or they probably took off. I'm actually curious. If I have a bucket, can I... Does it make a bucket have water? I know it's a small thing. No. Maybe if I... Oh! Oh, gods, no, it didn't work. Oh, well. It's a... yeah, we definitely need to save game here. You do have it, yes. It's interesting, but in a lot of ways, it's really old school. A lot of the new demonolators actually have gone past that. Have you heard of the
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Well, excuse me?
Such a familiar tone.
Yeah.
Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat.
Did we forget
Yet
to be
you
nice?
Are not bleeding, for I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Nope, we're gonna let her handle this.
Laz'ael.
Laz'ael. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Laz'ael. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Shadowheart's
You
thing.
suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold.
Great.
Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
Okay, so it's
you would
alive.
tune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay. Play along. Don't say truth, say play along. You know, I didn't know I got the roll, but there's a reason I put charisma so high for him.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Laz'ael, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
I'm guessing it's her failure.
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki's skin. Bend your head for the sword.
How do we have to do this?
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
So, you're
A
not...
current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Okay.
To Danos! To the sky!
Why are we centering on him? Just a camera. Okay. What have you got to do? Alright, cool. Murder. Yeah, our betrayal didn't work first. Can't heal, which is great. But this is going well. Oh, well this is good. Alright then, I think we need to break out the heavy stuff. Roaring Thunder. Do we have anybody who can knock off the side? Huh. Disadvantage? How do I have disadvantage here? Ice. You two are close to each other, so hopefully... Excellent. Well, not much damage, unfortunately. Okay. So, still have... So... Sucks. Can't yet reach.
Time to move.
Can't quite get to them, so from here... We'll have to intern. Oh, that... Ow.
Not going to last much longer.
Alright then, I think we're done here. Well then, I guess we're going to switch over to the guidance cantrip and hopefully use that on her. Also, if we're going to go through that fight, we're going to need Karlach, obviously. But I'm going to try again. Okay, well that went poorly. So what if I can't use... How about we do this? Ungroup. Stealth you, motherfucker.
What now? Let's prowl. Gently.
Because they've got... No, the initiative really went bad here. I want him in a sniper position.
What to do?
My faith will guide me.
Right.
Calm and quiet.
Oh, that's not what I want. Wrong button. C. Okay, spellbook. Right. Let's find cantrips. Alright, Blade Ward, Sacred Flame, Guidance. Pull out. Prayer of Hearing cannot be used. One of these can't be used in combat, I'm thinking. This one, I believe. No effect outside of combat. Put in Guidance. Okay, never mind. I'll still take that out. Why do you not have Old Person? Lesser Restoration. We can do that later. Okay, Blindness. Not prepared. Spiritual Weapon. This is how we learn. Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Guiding Bolt. That actually helps with Asterion if you can pull it off. Okay, so. Switch to you.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Do you not have... Right. I should be able to do that all the time, but apparently I can't. Alright, so let's head... I'm thinking what we should do, let's grab guidance. Where is Laz'ael? Okay, there you are. Target must be an ally. That's an ally. Alright, she doesn't count as an ally for now.
Ready.
Alright, let's go. Oh, thank you, the bonuses button. There we go.
Ryder.
Shh, shh, shh. Were I not... Yet you are... Your name, child.
Okay.
Laz'ael.
Laz'ael. You will...
Voss. Knight Supreme.
I am who you... A Geich. It is polyhedron.
You suddenly feel as you attune.
Okay.
Take word to your... Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Don't have to do that again. Now, where is this? Character select, attack, history. Where's the bonuses one? No, that's not it. Character select, attack, dog, history. Alright. Have to do it again. Well, that worked. Ah, thank you.
You honor me. The Kithrak nods.
Okay,
Content with Laz'ael's answer.
excellent.
Serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
Might have gotten some
I
points
fly
from
now to
Astarion.
Blackith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
This is a better
A
timeline.
current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Alright, take off. Wait, Astarion's teleports here. Of course he does. To the roll screen. I don't understand why he has the freaking braids on top there. Okay. Okay, Astarion is inspired.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The distilled Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Distilled Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Okay, so quick note. Let's have a quick talk and see if she has something else to say about it.
Speak, quickly.
Alright, apparently not. Okay, so, yeah, group up.
Should mind my step.
Wait. First of all, bodies. Looks like one of the random refugees there. Another scale armor and a greatsword. Okay, cool. No, they're not. This stuff isn't going to help them that much. Leather armor. Guessing you were not the heavy hitter. Yeah, well... Yeah, the thing is you have to ask yourself what would happen if you can't stop switching timelines. And boom. There we go. Wait, what? How much of the crap do we have around here? I don't need a cup. Yeah, soap. We all need soap. Water, we probably don't need as much water, but it did come in useful when you were dealing with the fire. But yeah, we're not taking this route anymore. I'm thinking. I don't think any of us can jump that far. Oh, somebody left a pouch. Really? Yeah, damn, not bad. Nice. Okay, so little light looting here. Obviously, we could come up. I'll probably do that off screen, but if we're looking... Yeah, okay, so Githyanki's circle this direction. I did not ask you to do that. Well, I did technically, but I didn't mean to.
Detour.
It's like that dragon destroyed the road.
And they just happen to have a detour sign already set up.
Road closed. Detour ahead.
That's not good. It's like reading herded in. Except, a Time Lord, or will you just be lost in the time-space continuum forever? Okay. Things happen. Okay, this is not great.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
You're not my god.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you.
Well, that's a bit of a
Your
downside.
vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are
God.
3 figures before you. An armored male elf.
Lost in time and
exuding
space.
Power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Ah, so we have our bad guys.
Are my chosen? They speak for me.
And you are?
Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Roll! The ultimate power in this realm is a 20-sider. Of course it is.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power
Apparently.
grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
But we have a Mind Shield talisman. Yep, the Absolute has power, but remember it's a psychic, not magical power. So it means it's not actually a god, it's a powerful being.
Give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
You need to dye your outfit.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Power. Is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? Trying to support and keep it close. What is that thing you have? Yeah, let's start at the
I
top.
don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
It's in Baldur's Gate.
My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city.
There's always an evil
A group
cult.
of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
What exactly did retrieving the artifact entail?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
Good FX,
Know
yes.
those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
We just
Yes.
lied to them.
And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
Ladies,
A
keep it
powerful
calm.
artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
Enough, both of you. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Well, this is going to be fun. Alright, give me a second. Where are we? Seeing about some answers there. Search the cellar. Daughter of Darkness. Fear of Wolves. Okay. So... God, what got updated? What exactly do you consider psi powers to be, Keith? Because the thing is, everybody talks about psi... There it is. Again, the artifact which increase nearby. Okay. So, the creature appears to be the... Oh, wait a minute. That's going to make us leave this map, and look at how much more of the map we have right now. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, Asterion, sorry, you can stop kneeling. Just couldn't... Yeah, I'm thinking... Let's have a quick save here. What is psi power, Deathly?
One step at a time.
I mean, is it the ability to overclock your brain? Because we can do that chemically. Is it the ability to affect reality by thoughts alone? Theoretically, some people can already do that. Now, whoops, switch back to me. Yeah, there's Balsam. Yeah, that's the problem. You can't really say to get something if you can't define what it actually is. Alright, so meanwhile, that reunion was stressful. I'll come back for the containers later, but let's just see if we've got anything good. More water. Oh. Holy water, always good. Grease bottle, and alchemist fire. Excellent. Good thing we stopped by. Like I said, I will come back to this offline and
Just another crate.
stock up all the containers. And it will be a bonus episode for first tier supporters. Which is $1 a month. Just because it's kind of interesting. And the Asterion Steals Everything series will be from there too. But I have got to figure out how you can do this. Can you put it here? Then hit it? In the right place. Alright, let's try it again. No, just a bucket, not a bucket of water. So, telepathy. Okay, so mind-to-mind communication. Here's a question for you. Then, how much would you want people to get into your own head? At what level do you want privacy, and what level do you think other people are entitled to those thoughts? Also, we should probably go check this out. The sign looks relatively important.
I cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yes, it's because I'm controlling you.
Risen Road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
Don't like that. Oh, interesting. Let's see, can we actually get across there? Just jump. Ah. Ooh, apparently not. Okay. It's true. The question is, evolution is not actually a straightforward force. It doesn't actually have a mandate, doesn't going anywhere. It's just adaptation for maximum survival. So in truth, psi powers sound kind of neat, but in reality, a higher level of disease resistance is in fact going to be more useful in a lot of ways. Okay, we can't go up in this direction? Alright, cool. Wait, that sounds like somebody, like, unlocked their car. More of these more refugee material. Okay, so let's see. Checked out there. That's not possible to get. That's an exit out. We're not able to go across here. So I guess we're gonna have to go to the goblin place. Quite a bit down. So yeah, we're gonna have to hike it a bit. They're right.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Laz'ael Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Oh, the girls. They're not friends. Considering we now know Shadowheart's part of a strike force that went into Gith territory to steal the artifact. Oh, God. So everybody has a more interesting backstory than I do. Alright, grab the cup. Yes, yes, petty, but we're doing it. Magic car. What is a magic car? Alright, alright. Apparently I'm encumbered again. The amethyst shouldn't be what's encumbering me. No, I'm not encumbered. It was just too small of a distance to walk. Can't even destroy that for, like, wood or something. Like I said, we'll come back. This stuff. Okay, so map. You know, basically you're gonna have to... Tea house. Oh wait, that's... Ek tea house? Let's just get back to the village, I guess. Get this direction... down through here. Alright, let's go, people. Act like we got a mission, people. Well, no, if it's in the game, I haven't got a magic car yet. But if you consider that most cars these days would be considered magic by most of the people who are,
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse them.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Interesting. Very much a deterministic culture, which believes that if you require assistance, then you're mysterious hole. The hell? Like middle of nowhere?
Seems like someone liked their books to have a twist.
So the book,
Maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
Oh, it's one of those F-Hallow books where you open it up in order to do so. It's kind of interesting. We can use that later, I'm sure. Scimitar is a basic weapon. Send to camp. Oil lamp. Use.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of
I was
magic
hoping
on it.
for a genie. A little weird, but okay. These are one of the reasons why you walk everywhere, rather than do the fast travel. You never know you're going to find something interesting. Oh, the ogres, right. Talking to is hopefully what we will be doing, which means we're going to have to save. I believe I've recalled they're over here. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's keep on us in case any conversation starts.
So, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Girls, can we not? Quick save. Ogres can be rough. I mean, we've already proven how tissue paper we can be to some certain opponents. Yeah, we're also going to have to loot the place. Let's go, people.
Haven't seen that game in years.
What game are you referring to? Oh, they're playing a game? Dwarf better. Okay. Let's just grab this. Oh, look. Supply pack. More food. Exactly what I need.
I'll take that.
Buckets and a shovel.
So, you and Laz'ael. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
I don't think Asterion trusts anyone. Shouldn't be an issue.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Interesting. I don't know if that's a reference to anything. Yeah, it's Alright. Quick resave. Alright, here we go. This would be a tough fight. Especially,
like chicken.
everything tastes like chicken.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast.
Smart one. Dangerous.
Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Okay. And quite elegant for an ogre. I'll do you one better, one of the absolute's chosen disciples. Absolutely correct. We're doing well on rolling, which means I'm just waiting for when it fails us.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Excellent. You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see.
God, he's one of those nutrition influencers.
I'm a gourmand, and you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
You'd hate choke on me. I notice you don't bear a brand on your own. Tolkien ogre? No, Tolkien troll, not ogre. I don't think he had ogres. Lump the enlightened, huh?
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
A simple philosophy, but one that won't keep you up at night.
Goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat.
Merc.
Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
I've seen a few of the ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Ah. This area is basically what they are is essentially scavengers. When law and order start to break down, as they are around Baldur's Gate at the moment, as you might be noticing, the opportunists will come in to see whatever they can get. It's universal law of history. Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion.
Same thing.
Make me an offer. Tempt me.
What are we looking at? Your friend? 500 gold. 1,000 gold after. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Okay, let's do the flesh, but it probably won't work. 20. Ooh. Burn your guidance and give it a whirl. We did it? Possibly. We might roll a 1. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Shadowheart did her job for the day.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble.
Awesome.
Take my bone horn.
She even approves.
Blow, and the ground will quake with my family.
Do we have an ogre summon?
Use it when the need arises.
Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, guys.
Ogre kill everyone around, then ogre eats them.
That's fine. I just get the stuff.
Well spoken. Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Not us. Alright. Cool, guys.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Excellent. So. Oh, gods. But if you make a deal with them, it will spare your party. Effort to spare my party. Okay, cool. Awesome sauce. So I have the ability... Wait, if Shadowheart and I are in the same party, we can both burn it and get 2d4. 2d4 for every single skill check. Is that correct? Oh my... That's gonna be fun. Pick up. Yeah, like I said, at the beginning of every 1 hour section, I will read one book. That, I think, would provide... Okay. This place is kind of messed up. Let's see if there's anything useful. These guys probably... Yeah, one of the things you want to notice is that these guys aren't looting worth a damn. Not just the ogres, but the goblins either. So, I mean, usually, raider culture, you're going to get... Oh, Tarnished Locket. The opens an intricate of a stone tower. Itrel, unity and strength described across the top. This could be somebody's relative. We might see if we can actually find someone. Although a quest marker didn't pop up, so that's probably not the case. Can't stack guidance?
That might be worth a look.
What is this? Back support beam? Anyways, old school book. A day's attendance log fills the ancient pages. The pages that progress, more and more people's name vanish from the entries. An urgent scripted note in the margin states that someone has to become the missing memory in their children's.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon...
What?
We should keep moving.
What? What? Oh, must have been a bit of a glitch there. Another episode? Why does this keep... What just happened? Let's do that.
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You must know something. What does this happen? So the book triggered something? Oh, wait. To test the dialogue history. Got it. We should keep moving. Oh, so there's no... We didn't miss anything. Just a bit odd.
It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why.
I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know.
It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
Well, that's a bit concerning, actually. Why don't you take it?
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
That one we've already done. Speaking of which, let's get latest. Make sure, yep. Oh wait, no, it actually isn't. Apparently they come in fragments. Okay.
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
So there's triad groups too. So 3 of them will actually come together. Ollie in the fall. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Grab it. I'm getting a bit of jag myself, but it's not coming from my end. Yeah. Gods. Pork. Loins, Roth ribs. Apparently somebody was big into pork. Let me take a look at this. We're going to be at 2,000 camp supplies before we're off for too long. We'll check out the ceiling in a bit, but first... wooden desk. Nothing. Shabby wardrobe. Yep, I see a barreled barrel there. Yep, lots of books. Alright, grab them. Like I said, grab a book at the start of each hour episode, and then work our way through it slightly. So this was a schoolhouse, obviously. And it's been fragged, unfortunately. Let me check something. Head out here. Okay, there's nothing out here I can tell, but could do. Just move here, would you? On a space. Alright. Because I see a ledge up here I want to get to. So, Laz'ael's got the highest strength.
I crave blood.
I know, so many books. Oh, I see. They hadn't rendered the floor properly, so you gotta do it from inside. Even if I could, would I be able to get anywhere? It's a question.
Without delay.
Don't have space, you can't do it. But what about... Oh wait, the freaking ladder. I make it difficult for myself. Somebody must have done roofing. Alright, so there's a second level right there. Apparently. Ah. Anything in here? Dim-weighted drow. We'll get that later. Child's drawing. Handwritten note. Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. I think I've heard that one before. Dear Flora, happy birthday. I finally finished a painting, just not any painting. Does it look familiar? I'll give you a hint. It involved me getting down on one knee and making the happiest woman alive. I best go. I hear silence in the classroom next door, and that is never a good sign. Happy birthday, Amanda. Okay. Switch over. What do we got? Give it to Hipster Dude, I guess. Give it to Hipster Dude.
Can't get it now.
The hell? A bit much. No, definitely appreciate it. The suggestion, Deathly. I'll put it on the list. Okay. What does this mean? I can't use it. Of a happy sunlit scene, but I can't. Examine. There we go. Happy little family, but nothing on the back. Sometimes you gotta check the back on these things to make sure. Interesting. Not sure it refers to. Probably some horrific tragedy we'll discover later. It's just how things rock around here. You know what? I didn't tell you to jump off the roof. Why do people... Oh my god, people. Get over here. Massive. This is a small indie. Where is everyone?
England's breeds madness.
Okay. Did we forget how ladders work? Oh my god, my people are just so stupid. Go to the ladder. Go down it. Why is there water all over the ladder? So many questions, and I probably don't want the answers to most of them. I think this is where we're supposed to be going next, but I want you... Why are there loose boulders? Might be something under them. I like the fact that all the movement is telekinetic. Anyway, so you're talking about psychic powers. Yeah, there we go. Ah, we need to get these in a bit. It's another... a backpack. Oh my god, the number of books. Just insane. Back to Hipster Dude. Isn't it? Just perfect for us, though. Potion healing, great. Pitcher of beer. And a raspberry. Alright, cool. We'll grab the crates on the way out. I just put this on a list of things to loot later. Okay, so that I was thinking is the area you want to go into, but I'm thinking what, you really want me to do one? Alright, cool. Speaking of which, Deathly, I'm gonna make it a subscriber break, I think, subscriber goal to, send it to camp. If people are interested to have me rating off some of Lovecraft's original work. Okay, Baldur's Gate to Baldur's Gate. A poorly done map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate description of account of city and the people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. Editor's note in crimson link follows. V. This volume is startlingly adequate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags, claim otherwise, commission someone else to draw the map. That was a quick one. So, the enticing elder. There were once two sisters, once a great fighter and once a great cleric who longed for a new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter to the Underdark. I wish to know the secrets of the brain's power, said the cleric. Let us be off. In the deep recesses of the deep, In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and darrow, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an Ithlid colony when the fourth 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose in the brine pool at the center of the chamber, flanked by Ithlids. The brain didn't speak aloud. The sisters could hear it in its mind. I am called Uaz. Why have you come? I shall make your powers my own, cried the cleric. I shall crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of sonic energy struck the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, Kryas replied. The Ithlids feasted heartily that day. Ah, yes. Never try to punch outside of your, weight class. Wait, we already did that. I want to put it in camp. God, it's getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, alright, that's enough. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're supposed to be going here. I think we have to go back all the way to the staircase. Yep, alright, let's go here. A whole stream of book reading only? Are you serious? Do you want me to do that too? Or want me to stack it up with the bonus episodes?
Moonhaven.
It's not a Moonhaven anymore. Okay. So if we're heading over... Yep. That's the Goblin Zone. That is where our contracts all are. The ones we're supposed to be doing for the refugees and the druids. Mugwort.
Always room for more?
Fortunately, I've only got so much time I can do streaming in a week, and I have to prioritize. Okay. We are heading into new territory. Excellent. More refugees. Yeah, refugees got really land blasted. I gotta say that. Seriously. They're scattered across the entire landscape. What the... Did I miss an entry point here? I did. Could have just zipped through here, but I don't see anything... Kind of odd when I see these sort of things. When I see an area I could have gone across... Ah, there it is. Mugwort. There you go. We'll make up some potions at some point. Don't see anything else over here. Yeah, this place has gotten land blasted. Goblins must have come through here at a army's pace. Ah, lit torches. Burning bushes. Structures. I do work outside of YouTube. Seriously, I could not... I don't barely make enough money to handle game purchases and internet access, really. Okay, so... But I don't like sharing too much information, if you don't mind. Wait, that's not the Goblins Zone. Doesn't it looks like it? Alright, so... How should we address this? Now, let's head up the front gate and see what happens first. Then we can always rewind time. Yeah, question is, can we actually barge our way in? Okay, 15 experience points. How close are we? Oh. Okay, and the journal updated. Defeat the goblins. We've read the Goblin Cat. Now to find the free leaders. Why is the place on fire? Who set it on fire? Yeah. You have to be... like one of the... You have to really be dedicated and do it as more than a full-time job and be able to have enough audience, and that's a lot. That's a lot. It really is. We're going to try this the friendly way, for the non-coming in. We're going to try something first. Let's... I'm not going to remember this one. Don't mind us, guys. We're just actually doing litter. Yeah, okay. Things are going to get a little rough. Let's do it right to the middle. Let's do the stupid part.
Look it, Claw. Supper's here.
Look, the ogres didn't scare me. You don't.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Vexite.
Excuse me.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ah. Halzen, stand aside, hired sword. Complete polish inside, stand aside. Glossy coat in your animal. Does she belong to the north? Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to save here. And I'm just going to go through and be completely obnoxious. Alright. Give leader summon me. Read the goblin's mind. Ah. True. I am the one who killed them. And I have absolutely no regrets doing that, as they are 15 experience points apiece. Let's do it. My intelligence bonus is -1. Oh, I want to see what failure looks like. I'm not going to reroll this one.
No deal walk here. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
You can't be serious. Why not? Got any signs in mind? I'm not putting shit on my face. You can't be serious.
Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Grimace and Duty says, smear the dome across your face, wink, gather dung, and fling it at all 4 guards. Yeah, its souls is oversaturated. Seriously. Okay, so let's roll back time. That's the reload time, however, it takes as much. Hello, programmer. Is that the first time you're talking? Yes, I know F5 does quick saves, but I kind of prefer not to have doing that because it's only got 1 slot. I'd like to have 2 or 3 options to roll backwards. No, we're not fighting, Deathly. We're not fighting until I decide we're fighting. If we're fighting, I'm going to start with a sniper shot from the distance.
As the symbol glows,
all right.
Power courses through you.
Let's try reading his mind. My God, I'm using intelligence again. Hipster Dude sucks at everything. Alright.
Oi! Out of me head!
Can't read a blank page.
Lads! This one's trying to scramble me brains!
Alright. Load game. Okay, so hang on 1 second. Chaos. I'm bringing chaos. Baldur's Gate normal D&D. I haven't done normal D&D in a while, Psycho. I haven't done a lot of tabletop simply because I haven't had the time. And you have to organize 4 or 5 people at once. If I were ever to do role-playing again, it would probably have to be online with other people audioing in, which I know isn't a genre these days.
As the symbol glows.
Okay, so quick note. I am going to have to unfortunately pause a second here. I gotta do a couple things, and then I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, hang on, guys. Gonna cut the mic. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of content and data.